is holding on to the stones. A heavy silence in my marrow and bones. I've been a seed in a dark, quiet room, waiting for permission to break and to bloom. The surface is hard and the sky is a blur, but under the top's all the memories stir. It's a low mama heartbeat in the clay. It's the part of me I try to hide away, but the water is coming, the fear is high. I'm done asking for a reason why. Can you feel the ground begin to shake? That's the sound of a spirit starting to wake. I am reaching down to the iron and the cold, pulling the fire straight into my soul. Thick as the timber, wild and free, the deep roots are awakening in me. Yeah, they're awakening in me. They told me the shadows were a place to get lost, but the depth is a garden that's worth every cost. I'm drinking the lightning, I'm wearing the rain. There's a strange kind of beauty in outgrowing the pain. I'm not a sapling bent by the breeze, I am the wisdom of 1,000 trees. Can you feel the ground begin to shake? That's the sound of a spirit starting to wake. I am reaching down to the iron and the coal, pulling the fire straight into my soul. Thick as the timber, wild and free, the deep roots are awakening in me. The ancestry of the earth, the gravity of the truth. I am anchored, I am steady, I am finally ready. Rhythmic progression and a distorted cello or slide guitar. The dirt is falling from my eyes. I see the mountain, I see the rise. Deep roots, deep soul, finally whole. On the wall is just a ghost in the room. I'm clearing out the shadows, making some bloom. I traded my worries for a breath of the gold, letting the silence, the bridge in the gap. I'm tuning my heart to a brand new key. Unlock the rhythm and set it out free. Caught in the positive vibration flow, higher than the places that I used to know. Like a river of light in the middle of the dark. Every single heartbeat is a brand new spark. We're moving, we're glowing, we're letting it go. In the positive vibration flow. There's a natural medicine in the way that we move, finding the magic inside of the groove. No more heavy lifting, no more climbing the wall. When you're riding the wave, you don't fear the fall. Kindness is the currency, peace is the aim. Once you catch the fire, you don't mind the flame. Halftime tempo, very mellow. Eyes wide open, shoulders back. No more looking at the things I lack. Just the pose, just the breath, just the breath. Everything else is just a test. Caught in the positive vibration flow, higher than the places that I used to know. Like a river of light in the middle of the dark. Every single heartbeat is a brand new spark. We're moving, we're glowing, we're letting it go. In the positive vibration flow. Let it flow, let it flow. Positive vibration. Keep it steady, keep it slow. Positive vibration. Yeah, it's all around you now. Just breathe it in. I spent too long dancing to a frantic beat, chasing a ghost down a one-way street. The static in the air was getting way too loud. Lost my own shadow in a faceless crowd. But then the floor started humming a different tune. Low as the valley, bright as the moon. It's a resonance deep in the hollow of my chest, the only frequency that puts the ego to rest. I'm cutting the tether, I'm dropping the weight. I found a new logic, I found a new state. I'm riding on the baseline of freedom, walking through the gates where the melodies lead up. It's a 4/4 heartbeat, steady and true, drowning out the no with a yes coming through. Can't hold me down when the low end swings. This is how the spirit finally finds its wings. On the baseline of freedom. You don't need a lyric to tell you it's right. You can feel the liberation in the pulse of the light. It's the sound of the chains hitting the floor. It's the thump of the hand on the heavy oak door. No more tiptoeing, no more playing it small. When the groove is this deep, you can't ever fall. It's the foundation, freedom. It's the vibration, freedom. Beyond the noise, beyond the talk, this is the rhythm of the walk. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? I'm riding on the baseline of freedom, walking through the gates where the melody is lead up. Keep it deep. Yeah, keep it steady. Freedom is a rhythm. Are you ready? Between the guitar and the bass, it's that roots revival sound, bringing the lightning back to the ground. It's the shout in the valley, the wind in the trees, a holy kind of thunder that brings us to our knees. We're digging up the magic that was lost and found in the roots revival sound. before the first word was ever spoken, before the first promise was ever broken. There was a rhythm, a steady design, woven in the fabric of space and time. It's not in the books, it's not on a screen, it's the invisible power moving in between. It's the pull of the moon on the rising tide, the quietest whisper that's living inside. It's the gold in the sun and the green in the leaf, the end of the sorrow, the end of the grief. Baby, Marabi bassline enters here. I'm listening to the heartbeat of Jah. It's closer than near and it's further than far. It's the drum in the mountain, the song in the sea, the pulse of the universe living in me. One love, one rhythm, one eternal law, living in the heartbeat of Jah. They try to build walls made of concrete and fear, but they can't stop the frequency landing right here. It vibrates the iron, it softens the stone. It tells every traveler never alone. When the world gets too noisy, I just close my eyes and tune to the station. It never understands in the stillness. Hear it in the heartbeat, feel it. No more division, see it, just one vision. But the drums kick back in with the sudden sharp energy. It's the rhythm of creation, the soul of every nation. I'm listening to the heartbeat of Jah. It's closer than near and it's further than far. It's the drum in the mountain, the song in the sea, the pulse of the universe living in me. One love, one rhythm, one eternal law, living in the heartbeat of Jah. The world is spinning at a frantic pace, but I'm looking for the quiet in the open space. I'm dropping the anchor, I'm letting it sink, past the edge of the shore, past the edge of what I think. The reverb is wide and the delay is long. I'm losing myself inside of the song. In the deep dope meditation, a cellular vibration. No words needed, no map to find. We're leaving the heavy weather behind. Just the pulse, just the weight, in a transcendental state, submerged in the rhythm, 6 fathoms deep, where the secrets of the ancient water sleep. The drums are a ghost, just a snap and a hiss. There is no feeling quite like this. Let the frequencies wash the dust from your soul. The fragments are coming back to the whole.
The music strips back until it's only the bass line pulsing. Breathe in the low end, exhale the static. Feel the floorboards hum. The frequency is the medicine. A sudden splash of spring reverb on the snare drum.
In the deep dub meditation, a cellular vibration. No words needed, no map to find. We're leaving the heavy weather behind. Just the pause, just the wait, in a transcendental state. Deep. Deep.
The bass line slows down, get it low, low and low until it's just a vibration you feel rather than hear.
Stay in the flow. The night was a teacher, but the lesson is done. I'm turning my face to the strength of the sun. No more walking with a heavy stride. I've got the fire of the lion inside. The clouds are parting to clear the way. I'm the architect of a brand new day. It's a natural force you can't contain. Higher than the mountain, deeper than the rain. I'm plugging my soul into the ancient source and let the spirit take its natural course. Can you see the Rasta energy rising? Breaking through the fear on the new horizon. It's the power of the truth, it's the light in the eye. A mountain of hope reaching up to the sky. Pure vibration, no compromising. I feel that Rasta energy rising. I feel up the sky, energy rising. I'm wearing my crown made of wisdom and grace. I see the reflection in every face. It's a chain reaction, a spiritual spark, lighting up the corners that used to be dark. We're building a bridge out of harmony to the land where the mind and the heart are free. It's in the way we talk, rise up. It's in the way we walk, rise up. It's in the love we give, rise up. It's in the way we live, increasing intensity. Higher, higher, higher. Can you see the Rasta energy rising? No, 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 no. You built your towers of silver and green, but you forgot to account for the power of the sea. You laid your concrete over the truth, trying to wither the soul of the youth. But there's a crack in the wall, a leak in the dam, and I'm finally seeing exactly who I am. You can't tax the spirit, you can't buy the grave, you can't put a shadow on a radiant face. The systems are shaking, the numbers are wrong. While we're getting steady, while we're getting strong, we are stronger than Babylon. Standing in the light when the day is done. You can't hold back the tide of the morning. We are the fire, we are the warning. Taller than the mountain, brighter than the sun. We are stronger than Babylon. Your sirens are screaming, your headlines are loud, but we're finding the silence away from the crowd. You sell us the hunger and call it a feast, but the power is shifting from west to the east. I've got an ancient rhythm inside of my chest that your tired old kingdom could never arrest. It's a love-driven army, stronger. It's a heart-centered nation, stronger. No more confusion, stronger. Just pure liberation, stronger. Your walls are falling, the spirit is calling. We are stronger than Babylon. Standing in the light when the day is done. You can't hold back the tide of the morning. We are the fire, we are the warning. Taller than the mountain, brighter than the sun. We are stronger than Babylon. Stronger than the iron, stronger than the stone. Your people are never alone. Your people are never alone. From the edge of the reef to the heart of the town, we're turning the static and the city lights down. I got the blue in my vision, the salt on my skin, opening the gates, letting the melody in. It's a tectonic shift, it's a volcanic heave, the kind of magic that you have to believe. It's the weight of the ocean, the pull of the moon, wrapped in the skin of a heavy-duty tune. No need for a compass, no need for a light, just follow the low end into the night. Massy rubber dud bass drop, that island bass power, blooming like a tropical flower. From the roots to the leaves, from the sand to the sea, it's the only vibration that's setting me free. Heavy as the mountain, sweet as the shower, feel that island bass power. The palms are swaying to a rhythmic command. Writing the lyrics in the grain of the sand. A protest, get love on a shortwave band. Across every border, across every land. It's a digit sound in a digital age, turning the world into a sunshine stage. The drums go double time, soca style energy. Left foot, right foot, feel the ground. Nothing can silence this silent sound. Empower the rhythm, the wisdom. Bring it back to the bass. A bright liquid sounding lead that mimics the sound of sunlight reflecting off the waves. That island-based power, blooming like a tropical flower. From the roots to the leaves, from the sand to the sea, it's the only vibration that's setting me free. Heavy as the mountain, sweet as the shower. Feel that island-based power. Slowly stripping back to just the bass and the sound of waves. Keep it tropical, keep it deep. The island never goes to sleep. Power. On the wire, I'm moving past the judgment and the shadows of the fire. There's a station playing softly in the center of the storm, where the air is always steady and the light is always warm. It doesn't need a tower, it doesn't need a chord. It's the harmony we're born with, the song of the accord. It's the bridge between the breathing, the space between the hands, the language that the spirit instinctively understands. Clear as a crystal, steady as a stone. The only radio that leads us back to home. We're on that one love frequency, broadcast in peace across the land and sea. No more division, no more you and me, just the golden rhythm of the family. Open up your heart and let the signal through. I'm sending out the one love back to you. Back to you. Back to you. Back to you. It's vibrating in the city, it's humming in the wild. It's the laughter of the elder and the dreaming of the child. You can't buy a ticket and you can't own the air. You just have to be quiet to realize it's there. Every pulse is a message, every breath is a song, telling us exactly where we all belong. It's a resonant, it's a radiant, high above the ego, deep below the fear. The signal is loud, the signal is clear. On that one love frequency, broadcast in peace across the land and sea. No more division, no more you and me, just the golden rhythm of the family. Open up your heart and let the signal through. I'm sending out the one love back to you. Back to you. Back to you. Back to you. Tuning in, staying on the line. One love, one frequency. fountain of tears. It ain't a museum, it's a living thing in the way that we dance and the way that we sing. It's the smoke from the altar, the spark in the wood, a legacy written in the neighborhood. Don't let the neon dim the inner sight. Keep the heart burning in the middle of the night. Baseline gets aggressive, I'm a lighter. We got that roots and culture fire, lifting the vibration higher and higher. It's the flame of the fathers, the glow of the kin, burning out the dross and the doubt from within. Unstoppable spirit, the ultimate choir, fueled by the roots and culture fire. They sell a hollow version, a plastic imitation, but you can't mass produce a soul's revelation. It's in the recipe shared, in the stories told, in the wisdom of the young and the strength of the old. We're the keepers of the flame, the guardians of the gate, turning all the history into a brand new state. Fan the flame, burn it bright, call the name in the light, hold the ground, never tire, feed the sound with the fire, building to a crescendo with a wailing electric guitar. We got that roots and culture fire, lifting the vibration higher and higher. It's the flame of the fathers, the glow of the kin, burning out the dross and the doubt from within. Unstoppable spirit, the ultimate choir, fueled by the roots and culture fire. It's an eternal burn, don't let it go out. Roots, culture, fire. I woke up this morning with a shift in my chest, putting all everywhere the worries to rest. I'm not looking for a reason, I'm not looking for a sign. I'm just enjoying the way the stars align. It's a cellular feeling, a spiritual dance, moving past the logic and the laws of chance. It's the honey in the bitter, the silver in the gray, the kind of light that doesn't fade at the end of the day. I'm tuning my spirit to a frequency of gold, a story of the future that's already been told. That positive soul vibration, it's a universal celebration. Deep in the marrow, high in the air, I'm finding the beauty everywhere. It's the rhythm of the healing, the sound of the free. Positive soul vibration living in me. You can bottle it up and you can sell it for a price. It's the feeling of the sun hitting the melting ice. It's a kindness in the kitchen, the mercy in the street, the way we just a wide open river flowing inside. When you feel the pulse, I feel it. Is it in your soul? I feel it. Let it take the lead. Let it take control.
A soulful horn section echoes the main melody.
Positive soul vibration is universal celebration. Deep in the marrow, high in the air, I'm finding the beauty everywhere. It's the rhythm of the healing, the sound of the free. Positive soul vibration, live it with me. Keep it coming,
Positive soul,
yeah. Keep it coming,
positive soul,
keep it coming,
positive soul. Whoa.
keep it humming. Keep it coming. Yeah, that's the frequency.
Positive soul, positive soul,
Yeah, that's the frequency.
positive soul, positive soul,
Yeah, that's the frequency.
positive soul, positive soul, positive soul, positive soul.
Carried a mountain of shadows on my back, walking a tightrope on a rusty track. The noise of the world was a jagged blade, cutting through the piece that I tried to have made. But I stepped in the room where the speakers are tall, and I felt the vibrations start to crumble the wall. It's not a judgment, it's not a test. It's a sonic wave hitting the hollow of the chest, pulling a poison out of the vein, using the thunder to rinse away the rain.
The bass drops, ultra heavy, slow Lincoln heavy.
This is heavy bass redemption. The spirit's only true exception. Let the subwoofer carry the load down a deep and a winding road. 6 feet of rhythm, 1,000 years of soul. Heavy bass redemption, making me whole. It's traveling on the wind from a distant shore, a frequency we've known for 1,000 years or more. It doesn't need a wire, it doesn't need a flame. It whispers in the spirit and it calls you by your name. I heard it in the morning, I heard it in the night, a steady rhythmic pulling toward the center of the light. It's the drum of the heartbeat, the bass of the earth, the song of our passing, the song of our birth. The signal is rising, the message is clear. There's a power in the music that's landing right here. The full band enters with a heavy rolling broom. That's the reggae spirit calling. The walls of the city are finally falling, from the mountain top to the valley floor. It's the key in the lock, it's the open door. Can you hear the sound? Can you feel the cry? The reggae spirit calling to the human race. It speaks a simple language that the heart can understand. It doesn't see a border and it doesn't see a land. It's the grit in the struggle, it's the joy in the dance. It's the courage of the soul, taking one more chance. It's the one drop rhythm, keeping us on track. Once you hear the calling, there is no turning back. The music strips down to an higher bingy drum beat. Thump thumpio, call and response. Spirit is calling, we are listening. Spirit is calling, we are listening. Spirit is calling, the light is here. Spirit is calling, we have no fear. A soulful, clean guitar solo with a lot of bluesy bends and a slight tremolo effect. That's the reggae spirit calling. The walls of the city are finally falling, from the mountain top to the valley floor. It's the key in the lock, it's the open door. Can you hear the sound? Can you feel the grace? The reggae spirit calling to the human race. The music fades, leaving only the on the shifting sand, with paper walls in a hollow hand. They're chasing the vapor, they're chasing the wind, but they don't know where the story begins. I'm digging down past the noise and the grit, finding the place where the cornerstones fit. It's the rhythm of the elders, the weight of the years, a concrete spirit that's washed of its fears. You can't shake the truth when it's bolted to the floor. We've been here before and we'll be here some more. The groove locks in, beat drums and bass, becoming one single unit. Living in the deep foundation groove where the soul is steady and the feet don't move. Built on the iron, built on the bone, the strongest vibration that I've ever known. Let the storm blow high, let the river run through. I'm locked in the deep foundation groove. It's a lineage sound, it's a heritage beat, passing through the soul to the soles of the feet. No flickering lights, no digital trick, just a spirit that's built like a house made of brick. When the towers of Babylon start to sway, this is the rhythm that's gonna stay. Is it solid? Solid. Is it deep? Is it a promise that the spirit can keep? The groove locks in, drums and bass, becoming one single unit. Living in the deep foundation groove where the soul is steady and the feet don't move. Built on the iron, built on the bone, the strongest vibration that I've ever known. Let the storm blow high, let the river run through. I'm locked in the deep foundation groove. Unshakable, unbreakable foundation. Yeah, that's the one.
I left the city of the silver and the smoke. I left the heavy burden and the rusted yoke. I followed a vibration that was calling from the hill, past the valley of the restless where the air is never still. I found a frequency that doesn't ever fade, a perfect harmony that wasn't man-made. It's the melody of mercy, the rhythm of the right, a golden invitation in the middle of the night. No more wandering, no more looking back, the train of liberation on a different track. I'm riding on the Zion baseline, where the more shadows, no more cold. I'm riding on the Zion baseline, where the water is sweet and the sun begins to shine. It's a river of music, it's a mountain of grace, the light of the spirit on every single face. Deep in the center of the grand design, walking through the rhythm of the Zion baseline. Finding home, finding a way. It's been inside you all along.
Stop waiting for the signal. The light is already green, the most powerful vibration that the world has ever seen. It starts with a flicker, it grows to a flame. When we stop playing the divided game, I'm packing up the hope, I'm putting on my shoes. I've got too much rhythm to ever really lose. It's a ripple in the water, a wind in the sail, a spirit that's too heavy to ever be frail. We're gathering the sparks from every different soul and watching the static turn into control. It's a good energy movement. Can you feel the improvement? We're shaking off the dust, we're breaking every chain, walking through the sunshine, dancing in the rain. Higher than the worry, faster than the fear. The good energy movement is landing right here. It's a soul-driven engine, it's a heart-powered ship, giving every weary spirit a necessary lift. You don't need a permit, you don't need a key to join the revolution of the harmony. From the city to the country, from the mountain to the shore, we're knocking down the no and we're opening the more. Yo. The music drops the sweat, guess it only break. Cowbell shakers and heavy kick. One step forward, two steps higher, fueling the motion, feeding the fire. A bright cross-section blast, a triumphant win. It's a good energy movement. Can you feel the improvement? We're shaking off the dust, we're breaking every chain, walking through the sunshine, dancing in the rain. Higher than the worry, faster than the fear. The good energy movement is landing right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. It's an unstoppable wave. The song ends abruptly on a final sharp hey. Walking, don't get moving. Unstoppable wave. It's an unstoppable wave. The song ends abruptly on a final sharp hey. From the back you moving. They keep it grooving. It's an unstoppable wave. The song ends abruptly on a final sharp hey. From the back you moving. They keep it grooving. It's an unstoppable wave. The song ends abruptly on a final sharp hey. From the back you moving. pulling the curtain on the neon light. I'm making friends with the velvet night. I don't need the static, I don't need the new. I'm trading my worries for my walking shoes. Just a simple seat on the holy ground, where the only voice is the natural sound. Eyes closed tight so the soul can see the mountain standing inside of me. It's a quiet power, it's a steady stream, waking up from the fever dream. In a roots meditation, even the noise of the expectation, tuning the heart to the frequency of old, turning the lead of the world into gold. Low and steady, high and free. In a roots meditation, just me. There's a library written in the rings of the tree. There's a message moving in the salt of the sea. I'm reading the pages with my fingertips, letting the silence fall on my lips. You can't find the truth in a crowded room. It's the flower that needs the quiet to bloom. The music drops to just the heartbeat of the drum. No more rushing, no more chasing, just the beauty of what I'm facing. So be still, so still. In the roots meditation, even the noise of the expectation, tuning the heart to the frequency of old, turning the lead of the world into gold. Low and steady, high and free. In the roots meditation, just me. One breath for the room, one breath for the sky. Keep the fire burning quietly. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, well, oh. I'm remixing the day, I'm cutting out the gray. I'm letting the unwanted frequencies just fade away. Life is the multi-track, love is the fader. I'm checking the meter, I'm meeting my maker. Stutter the rhythm and delay the fear. The only thing constant is the light right here. It's a sonic architecture, a spiritual design. Everything out of sync is coming back in line. One part rhythm and two parts grace. Finding the heaven in the empty space. The bass gets louder, deeper and more melodic. The bass gets louder, deeper and more melodic. In a dub-wise positivity, stripping it down to the soul's capacity. Echoing a kindness, repeating the light. Everything's moving
sample the pain, but I'm overdubbing sunlight over the rain, filtering the anger till the signal is pure. The heartbeat of the bass is the only known cure. I'm a soundman of the spirit, a technician of the piece, watching the tension find a rhythmic release. It's a sonic architecture, a spiritual design. Everything out of sync is coming back in line. One part rhythm and two parts grace, finding the heaven in the empty space. The place gets louder, deeper, the more melodic. The bass gets louder, deeper, and more melodic. In a dub-wise positive, stripping it down to the soul's capacity, echoing the kindness, repeating the light. Everything's moving, everything's right. Wash away the static with a rhythmic gravity. That's dub-like positivity. Oh, the positive. The vibration. In the